Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Splork Armory. I'm bringing it back. I've built some more tanks so we can continue the series. So let's go ahead and begin. Start with, we have the S-1F World War I troop transport. Very basic. It does not have any weapons. Very weak armor, but it had treads. Well, good. Well, you know, I mean, basic armor, not well. Weak, but you know, enough to stop bullets. Very basic treads that were pretty much just completely visible, and it basically just transported troops with a few storage containers in the back. And then they made a improved full version, the Splork 1F 37mm frontal cannon. This one could actually fire, and it had a bit more armor at the front, kind of just little slabs that they kind of just stuck on the front, but same design. Basically, the one thing that I tried with these new tanks that I built was I tried to make different variants where they had very similar hulls, but they were still different. Kind of like, you know, how the Carnarvon, oh yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce it, or the Conqueror heavy tank British has the hull of a Carnarvon, but it has a new turret, so that's kind of what I went for it. But anyway, we have the SLO AMX 904 anti-aircraft full. Very interesting anti-aircraft gun. It was very compact, but very useful at the same time. Again, no armor, except for, like, you know, just little type of slabs that they stuck at the front, but you know, and pretty sure it's actually wheeled. Yeah, it does not have treads. And every time I do a Splork Armory, I usually showcase 6 tanks, I believe. Move on to the SLO AMX 76C. This is a later version of a very weak medium tank. It had a good gun. It was not like very heavily armored. It didn't have that good a range, but you know, like I would say within a few hundred meters, it was pretty good. Again, weak armor. The inside completely exposed, and weak treads too. Very weak suspension. Usually, when I build tanks, if it has wood buttons, that means that it has weaker suspension, because it's just like a crappier model. But if it has a stone button, that's usually implying that it has, you know, better quality tracks. But here we have the SPR AMX FHT1A FA Auto ×2. Usually there's actually some meaning behind these letters, but I honestly don't think that I could probably remember. Let's see. F could stand for frontal something turret, maybe. Anyway, this was a kind of later advanced heavy tank design where you had flat armor at the front, but it was reinforced, and the hull right here was pretty thick, around 3 blocks. The turret was a lot weaker, but you had 2 guns, which were more powerful than this one here, but you know, better range, but still not particularly powerful. So set it to day real quick. And weak side armor and weak rear armor. And then here's where I was talking about how, like, you know, about the Conqueror and the Carnarvon having the same hull. Here's a improved version, the SPR AMX FHT1B. That was the 1A model. This is the 1B SA Auto X2-4. So basically, with this, you have a very similar tank, like very similar, except this is a bit larger, and the hull was modified in the front to make it slope, to give it way more armor. So this is way more heavily armored than the 1A model, as it already has like a 3-block center hull piece here, but it's reinforced with this plates here, so that's good for like high explosive. And then you have sloped frontal armor here with 2 viewports, Pretty sure the Toad is even stronger in the front as well. I think that's the same gun. Pretty sure it's the same gun. Nope, it's actually one's fence post stronger. I don't know what measurement you would use, but it is stronger. So, but still weak side armor and weak rear armor. And actually two machine guns at the back, which is interesting. Lag. And I believe that's it. So thank you for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and make sure to go check out all the other episodes of the Splork Armory. This is going to be the 24th at 1, maybe 25th. I don't remember. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and yeah.